It's 100 degrees again, but the humidity's less. And I know I'm not dressed appropriately for a walk, but if I don't get my fatty fitness on right now, today, it ain't happening today because I got too much to do. So, in the couple minutes that I do have, we're doing it up. Hi, chickens. Chickens. Man's best friend. I don't have time to go to town or the river or any other place to walk today. And yesterday, I didn't walk. I spent a substantial amount of pain and pressure out in the garden, which was catastrophic at best. Humidity was full blown. Insanity pursued. There was a lot of swearing and sweating and anger and building of dilapidated arches. And all of my cucumbers are fucking dead. You're kidding me, right? God, I hate you. Garden, you're pissing me off. That's my garden, friends. It's looking a wreck. There's been too many things happening, too much chaos, too much fuckery for me to care, but we're walking anyways. I don't know how far we're gonna go, and all I know is that if I don't do it right now in this outfit, I'm gonna backslide. So I'm being accountable for myself. And hopefully you don't mind that we're not anywhere spectacular, except for the country, which is pretty, you know, it's pretty good looking view. So we're just gonna walk until my legs fall off on my property. And I feel like walking here is gonna be harder than where we've been walking because the ground is not level. It's not a sidewalk, it's not a path. It's dirt, grass, in some rogue forest area. We're not gonna go any farther that way because sketchy cars. I just stepped in a fucking mole hole. Great. I feel like I'm dying because it's so freaking hot. And it is still humid, especially when the sun is baking on you. Feels like death. And holding this goddamn long thing up is a workout in itself. So there's always that. There. There's a little shade. A little shade. We're walking to try to stave off 400 pounds. And I didn't weigh myself yet because I'm feeling disgusting. Even though I've hardly eaten anything in like 8 days, I feel fatter now than I did when I started. Disheartening, yes. Catastrophic, yes. Disgusting, also yes. Ooh, I got a tomato ready. A couple of them are turning. Please tell me that's not a tick biting me. No, it's not. All right. Today I'm feeling angry, disgusted, helpless, hopeless, defeated. I haven't even eaten anything yet today. Why do I feel like this? I have no idea. I do not understand the mechanics behind it, but there is a high level of stress involved. And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that stress in my life plays a huge role in my ability to... Okay, so those are some gnarly bugs. So we are going to have to get around this tree. Oh. And we're about to take... That goes straight down, by the way. And that's where we're headed. Ow! Because why not push yourself a little? You know? Hopefully this isn't a terrible idea. It's probably a terrible fucking idea. But we're going to do it anyways. Oh my God, that's rotted. And we're going straight down the hill. We're going down the hill. In sandals and a skirt. Because my legs were too fat to wear pants today. And all my $5 Walmart special dresses were dirty. So we put on the next best thing. Shorty skirt. That's long. Covers up my sausage sticks. Just enough to where I'm comfortable. We had to take Big Don to the old Dr. Reno's today. And so we did not. That's a man-eating spider. I almost just walked into him. We're going to avoid that like the plague. And pray to God I don't get a tick while we're out here in the wilderness, because I did not spray myself. But I am hot. And today I wanted to give up. Today I said, nope, we're not walking today. After a whole day of doctor's appointments fuckery, moving Big Don around to get him to and from appointments. Ooh, the sun is blistering on me. I look like I'm wearing tie-dye. Fancy. But then once I got home from getting him to and from, looked in the mirror and I was like, no, bitch, you're not quitting today. It's not happening. You're going to get your fat ass out there and you're going to walk. Even if you don't go anywhere cool, you're going to walk. So we are walking. Oh, my poison ivy. And another man-eating spider web. Well, that just shows you how often I come down these parts like that tree is going to save you. It moves when you touch it. Don't grab onto stupid shit. Spider. Hopefully I don't get shot while we're out here, because right here is that gun range I was talking about on my other playlist. And once you get this deep, you never know what the fuck could happen, because they just shoot random shit wherever, however they want. That is a pile of shit like I've never seen. Is that bear poop? Okay, you gotta check this out. Seriously though, that is the largest pile of scat I've seen ever. And I've lived here for 10 years. Fucking thing bit me. God damn it. I'm concerned with what is down here when I'm not looking. That is interesting. Well, now I need to go and buy myself a poison ivy. More poison ivy. All right. Yeah, I have a feeling this walk is going to be a fucking disaster, but we're still doing it. So we're not giving up. Please do not get fucking poison ivy. You can't afford poison ivy, especially all over your legs, because you're an idiot wearing a fucking skirt while you're supposed to be doing a fatty fitness walk. Interesting. Very interesting. But I need a trail cam now, because I need to investigate where the poops came from. I don't like walking down here, but we're gonna continue on for a little bit until we see or hear something or someone. I prefer to be down by the river. That was a little less sketch. Oh, there's golfers. Hi, golfers. At the country club. Golfing. I think that's what they do over there. All right, this is a lot more intense than walking on solid ground. I am definitely out of breath. We haven't gone that far, and I'm feeling winded, hot. Not as bad. Oh, there's a woodchuck. You little fucking bastard, you. Fucking hate woodchucks. Didn't hate woodchucks until they decided to plot against me, try to kill me, and all my garden. And when you're already pressed for time, things that try to eat your garden really piss you off. You know what I mean? You go out there and everything's decimated. Every beautiful head of cabbage you had, them little bastards just built a big old fence. Everything was great. That sumbitch dug a hole from wherever the hell his nest den started right into the center of my garden. And I'm not even kidding you. It was hidden by some weeds where I didn't have anything planted. That little fucker's smart. I go over there. I'm getting ready to do some fancy stuff in the garden. I step in this hole and I almost break a leg. So after I realize that my leg is now almost 2 foot into a hole that kind of goes sideways at an angle, and now my knee's fucked up, by the way, I'm like, oh, you little dirty bitch. It's on now. Game on. Woodchucks are smart. They know when a human's trying to get them. They know all the tips and tricks and the tomfuckery that we try to pull with the cage idea. And the only thing I haven't figured out yet is the 22 straight to the brain. You can only handle that if, number one, the little woodchuck fella is stupid enough to come out when you're out there. And number two, if he's not super fast and you're paying attention right at that very moment. So it didn't really work out in my favor. And I'm still fighting that battle. I'm losing currently. I have no cabbage left. And he started to eat green tomatoes. So when they turn red, I'm assuming that little bastard is going to eat those too. Which means I have a lot of work ahead of me. It is really fucking hot. It is so hot and sticky. And I am so grossed out right now. We should have went and walked on the treadmill at the fucking Planet Fitness. Oh, God. Why is it so hot outside? And why am I so fucking fat? I don't eat anything. I haven't eaten sugar. Okay, so normally for the last year and a half, I've been doing the intermittent carbohydrate thing. I haven't been doing that. The last 8 days, since I made my first video, I have been doing strict, no carb, or very low carb, I should say, because some things have a little carbs in it. We are literally trudging through poison ivy, poison oak, and yeah. Lord, please do not let me get anything poison, because I won't survive it. And I'm standing in it right now. So we're going to go this way a little bit, and we're going to try to find a spot where there is none. And there is lots. So don't touch me. We are going to step over you and you and you. And we've made it to where it's just shitty leaves and a few green things, which I can tell. Oh, we just found a special surprise. Oh my God, we found 2 special surprises. Golf balls from the country club, a whole hell of a long ways away. So whoever the hell was shooting these, we got a real Happy Gilmore on our hands. Oh my God, there's another one. What the hell were they doing? I mean, we're talking like probably like a half a mile away from where they golf, actually. And I just found 3 golf balls. I'm not going to make it up this hill. But we can. Do you see that hill? It's pretty straight up and down. This is going to suck. All right, just don't die and don't get anything poisonous. Spider bites are out. Oh my God. Yes. Today is my lucky fucking day. These bastards were shooting hardcore. I found 2 more. We're up to 5. If I keep looking, I'll probably find more. Golfers. Love you, golfers. Thanks for the free balls. And I love balls. And I think that's a dog bone, which probably came from my dog, because nobody else over here has dogs that can get down here. I am so struggling to get up this hill. It is very, very hard. And my legs do hurt from yesterday and the day before. So they're definitely getting stronger. But I just feel defeated because my stress levels are impeding my ability to lose weight. And I don't know how to fix that. And I'm not taking any drugs for stress, because that's stupid. Who the fuck at 41 needs to take a break halfway up a hill when you've only made it like 15 or 20 steps? Me, that's who. That could be because it's super fucking hot, or it could be because my sausage sticks are done. And my arm from holding this is also done. But we're gonna keep on keeping on. Plus I'm carrying 5 golf balls. So between my phone, the phone holder, and the golf balls, I think this is like probably a total of 1 pound weights. And I'm starting to sweat really good like. But we're, oh my God, did I just walk through the spider web? No, we passed it. I went the other way so that I wouldn't do that to myself, because I can't do spider webs in my face. And I wouldn't even have cared about the spider web so much, but I seen the man-eating spider in the spider web, and that fucker was looking gnarly. All right, we made it back up the hill. We didn't go very far down there because I'm scared. Or something bit me. Don't bite me, please, don't bite me. I'm not scared of anything other really than being shot. And a lot of people shoot, so I don't want to die today. Not today. It's not my time yet. Put down my golf balls. And then we'll carry on with our journey to greatness. It's only been like 11, 13, maybe 15 minutes max since I started walking. And I am feeling very disheartened by the whole situation today. Ma, what are you doing in the front yard? Please don't go up here. My damn chicken. Hi, Mama. What are you doing? Can you go into... She skedaddled. So I totally thought that I ruined my hot tub. I have this blow-up inflatable hot tub that I got on super sale on Black Friday for Christmas one year. I've had it for about 4 years, 5 years now. I think it was the Christmas right before COVID hit. And I love this thing. Absolutely love this thing. Indoors, outdoors, doesn't matter. It's really heavy duty material. But it started doing some funny stuff, and I was going through a lot of filters, and it just kept giving me this stupid error code. Well, I wasn't really paying attention. We went on spring break. That was when the tornado hit while we were gone. When we came back, it was off, obviously, because we lost power. And once you lose power, you have to reset the switch. Well, I didn't do that. So when we got home, I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to fucking clean it out and do all this stuff. So I did all that, plugged it in, and it kept popping the fuse and giving the EO2 error. And it pissed me off real bad. Like I couldn't figure out why it was doing it. So I just unplugged it, did the filter again, plugged it back in. But when I plugged it back in, the damn plug was melted. And this isn't no ordinary like just plug. This is like a big fancy heavy duty plug. And yes, I had it on a circuit that could handle it. I did it all the right way. Don't worry about any of that. I get pissed off after all this had gone down, and I'm like raging at this point because I'm like, that son of a bitch should have lasted longer than that. I look it up. It's fucking recalled. It could have burnt my fucking house down. So, good old Best Way, love them. They sent me a whole new thing. Not the tub itself, but the pump and the plug and all that good stuff. So, we need to worry about doing that because after these walks, a nice soak in the old inflatable temporary hot tub would be grand, if you know what I'm saying. Best $300 my husband's ever spent on me, and that's not an exaggeration. I mean, this thing is awesome. So if you come across a Black Friday deal for one of the Best Way inflatable tubs, number one, they last a long ass time. Number two, if there is something wrong with it, the company totally will fix it and send you the new shit. Like that doesn't even happen anymore in the real world. So I was impressed. I was really impressed. I have one sunflower that popped up, and those dirty little oh, actually I have 4. And I think something ate all of it. My corn's looking good. Right there, that's corn. And these are my poor, sad squash on my trellis, which didn't get put in fast enough because my dad got sick. And there was a lot of fuckery going around with having to deal with all that. So my garden got neglected again this year for almost a solid month, and it was catastrophic. But she's not looking so bad now. Oh, rogue chicken number 2 decided to come to the front yard. Hi, Bobo. Can't see her, him, it. We don't know if it's a girl or a boy. It's never laid eggs, but it doesn't act like a rooster, so I'm pretty sure it's just broken. It's a broken chicken. A broken chicken. My fupa's coming out to play. It's too hot to give a shit. Plus, I'm gonna have chub rub for days. Terrible idea to wear a skirt while walking when it's 100 degrees and your thighs touch. Bad idea. Really bad idea. But we're doing it anyways. All the cherries dried up and already fell off the damn tree. Isn't that fucking catastrophic? That's stupid. Stupid tree. Stupid cherries. That tree never does what it's supposed to. I want to talk about something that nobody really talks about. And if they do, I don't know about it. I never seen it, never heard of it. It's about... Ooh! That was a rock and I almost died. They always told you, you know, when you were young, it's so hard to lose weight after a certain age. But I would definitely say, without a shadow of a doubt, something happens to you after the age of 30. And your body totally decides to just kick your ass, you know? And it does not like to burn anything. It likes to continue just to let that shit pile on like it belongs everywhere where you've never had it before. Or in my case, you just can't get rid of it, or it just keeps popping back up faster than you can remove it. It's ridiculous, actually. And I don't know why our bodies are like this. It doesn't make any sense to me. I need to mow my fucking lawn again. I just mowed the lawn. It's like a never-ending death trap out here. Why does it grow so much? The moles are taking over. Ooh, we're gonna check and see if the little douchebag McGee opened back up the hole he dug in my garden, aka the monster that lives in the garden. Stupid fucking woodchuck. The one who I despise more than anything on this planet. Shall we? No, he did not. He didn't come back. I think I successfully killed him the other day. I'll show you. Can you see that? That's his hole. I reburied him so he can't come back in unless he builds a new hole, which he could have done. But I don't see any signs of a new hole, I don't think. So that's positive news. I think I successfully killed him. And those are cucumbers. They're looking pretty. And they're growing up. My fancy thing I built. See how it's bowed up there? That's my fault. I did that on accident. We got a lot of tomatoes, a lot of peppers. Come on, Romas, I need to start saucing it up, babes. I got a lot of green peppers to pick. Look at this guy. Them's cute. That'll be tasty. All right, let's keep walking. And I'm not really motivated today, which is sad because I have a lot of motivation, actually. Probably more so than any other person that I've ever met in real life. And that is why I was successful the first time. Without surgery, without drugs, going from 382 is what's on paper. I believe I was over 390 when I was pregnant for my son. And he was only 7 pounds. So I don't know what I was on delivery day. I have no idea. It's not on any of the paperwork that I have, which sucks because I would really like to know how fat I was. All my frickin' pears are falling off the pear tree. That's not good. Chickens, you got some treats over here. Well, the clock says 27 minutes. I stopped it a couple times, so it's probably higher than that. We didn't quite make it to 30, but I'm done for today. I don't got it in me. I didn't sleep very good last night. And I didn't give up. Even though I wanted to say, you know what, just be fat forever. Just get back up to that 400-pound mark, wear a moo-moo, and say, fuck it all. Ah, that was a pointless walk. Sorry to bore you. But I had to do it for accountability issues and to keep going. Because if I don't show up here, I don't think it was going to happen, especially today. All right, friends. Keep on keeping on. Keep doing you. Don't quit even when you fucking want to, because I want to quit so bad. I'm stressed. I'm old. I've got a million things to get done, and I can't seem to get any of it accomplished ever. And throwing getting fatter on top of that is like a bowling ball right to the top of your head. Just like, no. No. I need a vacation from my life. I'm dripping. It's disgusting. I do. I need a vacation from my life. I know I need a vacation from my brain. and from stress. But vacations are usually more stressful, so that is pointless. All right. Till next time, friends. Bye.